Hi there, Commanders. GuardianE here. Welcome to the Spring 2025 Japanese livestream special for Azur Lane. Promises to be a big one. They've teased some things leading up to this and can't wait for the reveals themselves. This is going to be a full live stream reaction and recap, so it is going to be a long one. We will have timestamps down below if you would like to skip to a particular part. But yeah, otherwise we're gonna dive in. I'm excited. Before we jump in, I will just briefly remind you that if you do enjoy this type of content, including Azur Lane videos, and you would like to help support the channel, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more. We really do appreciate it, and it really does help out. So thank you so much. And if not, hey, thank you so much just for checking out the video, checking out the channel, coming along with us for the ride. Really do appreciate you. Oh, the windmills? Okay. Alright. I suppose if there wasn't any more of a giveaway in terms of what the next reveal is going to be, this more or less cinches things. Oh, look at the beautiful flower beds. Oh, Mafia. He's got a lovely bouquet of tulips here. Mafia-san, MC extraordinaire, really goes the extra mile there. They're all wearing like the bell hats. We got Miwaki Dai from Yostar, of course, here. All right, we got ourselves a little change of backdrop here, and Miwaki Dai has been explaining his shirt, I think, the Shvenigan, which I don't know what that means, but again, I'm assuming this is all kind of pointing towards what people have been theorizing and what has been teased up to now, which is a new faction reveal during this live stream for Dutch ships. So that has been kind of teased on the social media, the Kingdom of Tulipa or Tulipa, and then I think that's where we're headed. Little introduction here to Azur Lane for any newcomers. Social media prize campaign, as they always do during these live streams, open to residents of Japan. If they retweet or tweet with different hashtags for the event itself, they are entered into a drawing to get a Shikishi board signed by the MCs as well as the seiyus for the ships, the new ship reveal. Freshly oathed Franklin, I respect it, Absolutely. My friend, I completely understand. Excellent choice. Welcome. Good to see all the friendly faces. So we're already getting the seiyu of the new ship? Or one of the new ships? Little introduction here. Gonbawa? Oh, Real Manjuu quiz, Netherlands edition. Okay. Alright, getting a little icebreaker game going here at the start. They've all got their little signs, right? And the chat can also participate, I think, in the answers by typing it in the chat. Okay. Alright. In the past, a special incident involving tulips occurred in the Netherlands. Which of the following was that incident? A. A war broke out. B. A law passed to eradicate all flowers except tulips. C. They are so popular that they cost as much as a house. Or D. A large number of people started naming their children Tulip. I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna go with A. Okay. We got two C's and a D. Okay, alright, it was C. In fact, C. Tulips were so popular that they cost as much as a house. Oh, I think I did know about. I should have known that. The tulip, like, bubble, right? Okay, alright. There is a proverb that goes, a cat needs dried bonito flakes. But in the Netherlands, there is a proverb with a similar meaning, a cat needs blank. Which of the following fits blank? A. Bacon. B. Cheese, C. Beer, or D. Croquette. I mean, cats like milk, so I'm inclined to go with B. Cheese. I like all the little cat chibis at the bottom. That's adorable. Ah, she's also going with cheese as her option. It looks like the chat also voted for B, so let's see. Oh, it's A! It is A! Bacon was the answer, in fact. Alright, so it's said that there is more something in the Netherlands than there is in its total population. Which of the following is that certain thing? Ah, okay. So A I think is soccer balls or footballs. B is waffle makers. C is windmills, and D is bicycles. All right, we got to take her for soccer balls. We got to take her for waffle makers. Ah. I mean, I feel like soccer balls would be easy, so I kind of want to go with A here. Oh, it is D! It is, in fact, D. Bicycles. There are many words in Japanese that are said to have their origin in Dutch. Which of the following words are said to have had their origins from Dutch? A, okra, B, tomboy, C, suit, and D, heart. Okay, we got 2 takers for tomboy, and 1 taker for suit. Oh, it is in fact tomboy. Okay, latest in-game information. So we're gonna get all of the reveals now. And oh my goodness me, they are beautiful. Oh wow. So they're like elven, and got a butterfly motif with the flowers, the floral elements, obviously banging proportions all around. Okay, so this is going to be a little prelude or introduction to the upcoming event. It is going to be starting on the 24th, and it is going to be going until May 8th, okay? The commander who moved Marco Polo to a safe location at the Singularity, the next destination is the Kingdom of Tulipa, located on the Europa continent. It has been thought that Japan's naval strength is lacking, a beautiful country boasting windmills and tulips. In reality, with the cooperation of his commander and the Northern Alliance, Northern Parliament, he was steadily developing the ability to defend himself. Meanwhile, with friends from the Tulipa Kingdom, the day of the joint operation has arrived. Oh, she's gorgeous! Day Zeven Provinciën, I think? I'm sure I am butchering that. Naturally, she is the seiyuu of the new lovely girl here. So with it being a Kingdom of Tulipa, you have more of like almost a medieval sort of woodland creature type vibe. She's got that lantern hanging off of her staff there and everything, calling back to nature and flowers and, you know, greenery. You've got even green elements in the rigging behind her and at the sides, too. Delicate elven features, a world-class figure, exposed midriff, the asymmetrical leggings, too, look really great on her. I think it's kind of neat that they implemented the magical orbs into the rigging as well to sort of mesh the themes and the designs. Just talking a little bit about how she came up with voicing the character and her thought process. Oh, this is the first elite of the new batch. Oh, she's a cutie. So, Evertsen? So yeah, the whole woodland nymph elf kind of vibe is something that we haven't seen before in terms of design. It is distinct as far as the faction goes, with sort of thematic consistency across. And again, with the sort of magical elements incorporated as well, the flowers, the greenery in general, the woodland look and feel to it. It all works really nicely. Love that beautiful flowery skirt, the thin fabric across her belly, so showing off the navel. The ash-colored hair, very striking, very appealing. And then she's got like the thin twin braids as well, whipping behind her. Very nice. Oh! Oh, it's so good. So this is the other gold ship is going to be Northern Parliament. This is going to be Kazan as the next gold ship. See, I knew it was going to be a blend of Northern Parliament and the new faction. Like I kind of figured as much from the tease, and here we are having it confirmed. Got that bodysuit, that tight bodysuit with the opening up front. Really straining to contain and really failing to contain her bulges. She's got the overcoat with the hood, nice fur lining, and then the giant Kuma bear mecha behind her, covered in frost and icicles. Really nice, and that soft smile that she's got going on. Yeah, I love the fact that she's got the pink hair and the blue eyes too, to contrast with otherwise sort of the frigidity and the neutral colors of the rest of her outfit too. He's saying pink One-san, pink mama, which he's not wrong. He is not wrong. She looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, even the rigging. I love the rigging too. The rigging is hilarious and awesome. It's just so good. And she is going to be a CV as well. So I think people have sort of mixed opinions about mixed faction events. As a whole, I think that generally speaking, like, they can be a little hit or miss depending on how they're executed, right? I do feel like there was also some trepidation about the introduction of a new faction, given that they're already kind of strained in terms of how many factions and how many events they can do in a year, the representation overall, and how that was going to play out. I feel like, you know, the more factions that they introduce, the more likely it is that we're going to get sort of mixed events. I don't think that's necessarily a problem either, because, you know, quite frankly, as commanders, we're not really beholden to a faction anymore. I mean, we are Mr. Worldwide at this point, and so, you know, we love all the factions on some level. So I feel like it makes sense. It makes sense for there to be more hybrid type events, just as long as there's kind of even-handed treatment, I suppose, depending on the representation and things like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. Again, I don't think we've gotten all of the ship reveals yet. And then, oh, okay, okay. Oh, she's like a mechanic, like a cat mechanic. Oh, look at that little cat smile. Okay, so this is going to be the second elite, the second purple ship of the batch. Northern Parliament again, looks like it is going to be Oleg, and looks like she is a mechanic. Love the little cat ear goggles that she's got going on. The cat smile is so cute. She is pantsless. She is pantsless. She's got stockings going all the way up. Love the big long sleeves as well. Very in line with her cat motif, which is very nice. Her top tight tailor fit, but also has this nice crosshatch lining that is in line with kind of like stuffed outfits and things like that. You know, again, going in line with the whole Northern Parliament and the cold, you know, keeping warm, and sticking with kind of the more iconic black and white overall color palette. Okay, the Kingdom of Tulipa is one of the camps located on the Europa continent and boasts beautiful, harmonious nature. Numerous embankments have been built on the waterways that run through the surrounding seas and territory, and together with the gentle ships with wind and flower motifs, they protect human life from the siren invasions. So they use nature and flowers and wind magic, right? That makes sense with the whole windmills and everything, right? Okay, we get to see them in action here, a gameplay demonstration. Very nice. This is the elite, the Tulipa elite. I think part of the concern when they have hybrid events is that, you know, one of the other factions might outshine the other or overshadow the other. So I think that's kind of like the threat that's involved when you have a hybrid or a multi-faction event. Oh, look at that drill! That drill is awesome. I don't think that necessarily has to be the case, and so I think it's just a matter of execution. We're just going to have to see how it kind of shakes out in the end. I mean, it does look like the banner itself is going to be even between Tulipa and Northern Parliament, so you can see we've got one gold. Oh, interesting. So the Northern Parliament gold is actually not going to be on rate up. She is going to be farmable. The two Tulipa ships are going to be on rate up during the event and during the event banners. So that does mean that the Northern Parliament ships you can acquire for free by grinding the event. It's the Tulipa ships that you're going to have to pull for. So Kazan you can get for free just by exchanging in the event shop. And then Oleg is going to be a milestone reward amidst all of the other milestone rewards that you can get. So just accumulating points and then reaching certain point thresholds. Okay, here are the gear skins. Very, very nice. I like the theme. It's very cute. The farmer Manjuu, the windmill, the cheese. Got little paintbrush and the bicycle. Got the flowers. Little shoes too. These are pretty adorable. Pretty adorable. The gear skin box itself is very cute. We get to see some of the tulips here getting fired. Ah, there's a volley of windmills. The golden shoes. And there's the bicycles skating across the water. I like that they have little baskets on the front and the seat looks like a heart. Got the string instrument, and then we've got the Manjuu. Alright, so this is going to be the new dorm set. Very outdoorsy themed, as is appropriate. You got even like a tulip flower bed right there. Little tea time outside by the trees, enjoying it. It's got a very fluffy feel to it. What is Oleg doing? She's like taking the grapple hook up to the skies. Got the windmill going kind of nuts in the back. Okay, all right. Cute little tap interaction with the produce. A little Manjuu poking out of the window up there. Ah, there she is. She was hiding behind the trees. And here are the new skin introductions. We already have a preview of our lovely new marquee Shipgirl in some dainty undergarments. Alright, to start things off, we are getting a live 2D of our marquee girl, introducing the new faction, of course. Oh, man. Oh, man. Obviously very, very alluring with curves on display. But there's also something very kind of fresh and clean about the look. So this is gonna be a nightwear like pajama themed skin, but at the same time there's this angle of wholesome nature to it as well, just from the open window and the design of the backdrop. She herself looks phenomenal here. I'm also very glad that she is getting a live 2D of the batch, again, because she's introducing a whole new faction. I feel like they got to get some primary treatment, right? Alright, up next. Okay, this is going to be a dynamic skin for our second Tulipa ship here. So she's got the nightgown. Oh, she's got this cute flush on her cheek. She's reading a book by the open window. This one is dynamic motion. Feels more modest in general to get that, a little bit more variety in the skin batch. And then, oh my god. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wow. Wow. What a view. That low angle is putting in work. For sure. This is a dynamic skin as well, which is great to see. Once again, like, the line is blurred a lot between dynamic motion and live 2D. So as long as they're animated, I feel like that just adds so much life to the skins. And I can't wait to see this one in action too. She is just plump in all the right places. Yeah, that view is killer. As she's, I guess, preparing some coffee or going through a morning routine. She got out of bed, rolled out of bed, just kind of sauntered into the kitchen, and yeah, is just kind of letting herself wake up a bit, kind of like I am too, because it's early in the morning. But yeah, she looks fantastic. That expression. Oh, okay. So Oleg here, it's kind of like a midnight hour kind of look. She's got a raccoon hood on with like overall like raccoon pajamas, I guess. Very cute. You can see the Aurora Borealis in the back. So it does look like this is a static skin. She's taken, exposed midriff to a whole new level. Just got the whole midsection pulled up and pulled down pretty openly there. So certainly very eye-catching, and I like how it plays into, I'm assuming, what her personality is, with the junk food, the chips, the soda, the cola rolling around at the next to her, and then she's got that open laptop, so she's burning the midnight oil, either working or gaming or watching something, who knows, but it's just kind of fun, kind of plays into, again, the personality of the ship girl. Let's see what. Oh my god, Albion. Oh my goodness. Oh, she spilled the milk. Oh, golly. Oh, dynamic skin. Albion eats well. Obviously she's full-figured, but I just mean she gets a lot of good skins, and a lot of motion skins too, and a lot of very provocative, sensual outfits. This is no exception. She looks absolutely majestic, and just overall terrific in this outfit. That arched back, and then the back side, and then resting her chest on the counter. Just the tresses of her hair pooling behind her and beneath her. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So it also kind of fits, like, thematically. She's elven as well, so it kind of works a little bit with the Netherlands theme. Like, she's kind of a close, like or a distant relative, kind of in that vein, because she does have, again, a little bit of the butterfly and the elf motif going. Oh, it's Hakuryu. This one's really cute. It's cute. She's kind of in her like comfy clothes, like at home, with the exposed midriff and like the little booty shorts that she has going on. And then presumably either somebody, one of the other ship girls, or we gave her that little kind of negligee to consider wearing instead. And it looks like she's a little irritated, a little peeved about it. But I have a feeling she's not going to say no. I mean, the cutoff shirt is very, very inviting. The theme is very fun too. I think the story it tells is quite cute. But it is static. It is one of the static skins. Oh, we got another static skin here. So this is for Taiwan. So actually a lot of different faction represented in the skin batch. It's Mafia-san. Very sweet, very cute. I love the big star and flower cushions around her that she's hugging the big sleepy snick body pillow too. It's very cute. All right, so I think we might be getting the live 2D preview here. Here we go. So, oh my god. Oh my gosh, crawling over us like that. The little gloss in her eyes too, the glitter and shine, just like incredibly well animated. The shifting of her hair too, just really, really nice. That zoom in, the shifting of the thighs, the way the straps move. Wow. I mean, her facial expression, it's just beautifully animated. Just a lot of beautiful, intricate, delicate details in the animation there. Just really, really nice. Very impressive. So this is the skin batch in its entirety that is launching on the 24th. Got a live 2D for our marquee girl, and then we've got 3 dynamic skins and 3 static skins. Again, I'm glad that the new faction are all getting like motion skins in general, animated skins. So that is definitely good. And again, they're kind of like, in terms of overall... Okay, so these are the rental tickets. So you can actually try these 3 skins out before you buy, or just take them for a trial run and enjoy them for that period of time. Alright, got some Akashi Shop packs, of course. The money cat is always looking to make a buck or two. Never going to pass up an opportunity. So you got a couple of packs available for sale, and more packs available for sale. Ah, yes, and of course, we got Baby Anchorage, Little Anchorage here. That's also going to be available when the update happens. So starting on the 24th, there is going to be a mini event to get yourself your Little Anchorage. The baby of the baby. She's a super baby. It's very, very adorable. Just complete the mini event and you can get your own purple elite Little Anchorage. So we are going to be getting a skill development campaign, so you are going to be able to do 10 times a day, just insta use the skill books, which is nice. A login bonus campaign as well is going to give us a number of skill books as well as some cubes. Always appreciate to get a little replenishment to our reserves. Oh my god. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so we are going to be getting a new ASMR memories available for... you can already see Mogador there. Beautiful, excellent. And Haitian on the right, I believe. So yes, super, super excited to get both of these in-game ASMRs. And we are going to be getting the return of Emden and Haman's ASMRs in-game. They are going to be available once again for a limited time during this period. So they are going to be available. Oh my god! No, what is that? What is that? What is that present? What is that? It's a... I don't... Is it... Yeah. I don't know. So that is going to be a new gift for the 3D dorms. For Noshiro. Oh, okay. Here is the Shikishi board with all of the signatures of the hosts and Seiyu for the new reveal and for the sweepstakes, the lottery, the social media campaign lottery. And so we got a yes pillow. What's on the other side? Oh, it's yes, yes. It is yes, yes. It's just a choice of which girls are saying yes. Oh, latest information outside the game. So this is going to include any merchandise and collaborations that are going to be incoming. Oh, they're continuing the ASMR series, I think, is what I heard. Very, very excited about that. 7th season. Yes, yes, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hindenburg. So Hindenburg is the next one up, slated. So starting on the 22nd of April, this episode is going to be available on DL site. So at the 20% discount for I think 3 weeks, I am going to be picking this one up immediately as soon as it's available. Yes, please. Oh man, so okay, Nagato is part 2, and part 3 is going to be the pair of St. Louis and Honolulu. My goodness, that promises to be a spicy one for sure. Oh man, wow. And Nagato obviously very popular, so I think that one's gonna do well as well. This is gonna be looks like it's shaping up to be very promising season. Oh, so it looks like to celebrate the anniversary of the ASMR episodes, they are going to be putting all of them for sale during the 3-week period. The past episodes, I should say, starting on the 22nd, or 26th, something like that. So regardless, they'll be at a discount. If you missed any and you would like to pick up some of the older episodes, they will be available at a discount. Magic Kuji Online. Commander and the Rabbit's Dream, Honey Knight merchandise. Lingerie plus bunny is the theme, so it looks like there's a bed sheet on the left-hand side there. Going to be some body pillows, as well as big acrylic stands, and looks like regular acrylic stands, some shikishi boards, it looks like some clear files as well, so standard merchandise set based around this really spectacular art going on here for Breast, FDG, and Joffrey. And oh, he's got the sheet right here. Okay, it's huge. Also showcasing the acrylic stands here. Got some figure announcements incoming. So Shimikaze by Fat Company, 1/7 scale, scheduled for a February 2026 release date. We've got Elegant taking on Kashino in her maid outfit in a unique pose, 1/7 scale. I got July 2026 release with an alternate faceplate. We've got Noshiro in her beautiful festival outfit, 1/7 scale by Apex Toys. So this is an announcement. Beautiful. Oh! Apex is also releasing a swimsuit version of Atago, their Lime Pie series, which is their discount series, I believe. So 1/8 scale, January 2026, and you can see the discounted price there at 6,600 yen. 6,600 yen, which is like around $40-50. So again, pretty affordable. And of course, you can't have Atago without Takao as well. So we got the Lime Pie version of Takao, 1/8 scale, January 2026, same price. I am curious how the quality is going to be for the Lime Pie series. Just, oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! This figure is absolutely gorgeous. So Good Smile taking on Swimsuit St. Louis, 1/7 scale. Just that angle, that pose, that look back, the gradient in her hair. I need that figure. I need that figure 100,000%. Yeah, tariffs be damned. So yeah, I mean, I guess just worth noting for any of the ones that have pre-orders currently up and available, I will have a QR code as well as a link, affiliate pre-order link to Hobbylink Japan down below in the description. But pre-orders aren't going to be open for all of your favorite online figure retailers of choice, of course. Just I would be wary about if you are in the U.S. about the whole tariff situation. And, a lot of uncertainty in that arena, but we're getting a close-up of the Shimikaze. That expression is adorable. She's dropping the treats. Got a little safety blur there with the kicked up skirt there. Does look like she has at least 3 different expressions in the different shots here for the Kashino. Alright, getting the pan up. Got a little Manjuu on the side too, that's always nice. The leggings, creating a really nice gradient, the skin dentation on the thighs, the apron, that very tranquil expression on Kashino's face as she's taking orders. Very cute. Long chestnut hair behind her, fanning out. Zooming in on those thighs. And the pan back. You know, not the most dynamic pose in the world, but she looks great. And I love the different expressions that she's got going on. So here is the... It looks like the Noshiro might also be available as a prototype. Alright, here we go. Close zoom. Again, all of the shading and the gradients on the stockings are really just really impeccable. And then there she is with the candy apple, the flared out hair, the colors of the horns and everything that she has. Actual fluff, actual, you know, fur. Hair billowing there. Nice backdrop as well. Oh, do they have the St. Louis like in studio right now? Because I think this is I think the first time we've seen the color prototype is this screenshot right here. And if we get an actual shot of it in studio, that will be the first time we've seen like video of the prototype. So I am curious if they have it in... Oh my god, they do. They do, and they immediately have to blur. They have to blur. The whole thing is going to be blurred. It's all going to be blurred. Oh my god. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, get a pan... Getting a pan down the legs. Very nice. Got a little sand base there. Good lord, she looks way too good. I mean, even just her absolutely incredible body aside, like just her gorgeous face, and then the way they handled the detail in her hair is just absolutely incredible. Oh, they're going to be holding an in-person event, so a stamp rally. They're going to be selling some original goods and offering tour plans around Hokkaido and Sapporo. So you can check out the special items exclusive to this collaboration. I enjoyed Hokkaido to the fullest with the consens. Oh, here's a clear bag with a little chibis. Very cute. Oh, a towel. There's a towel. Very nice. Oh, they look so snazzy, so fashionable. There's a tote bag with all of the different branding and landmarks. You have some novelty stickers on the left there. You have the merchandise ticket holder on the right for the stamp rally. Okay, Animate in Hokkaido is going to have this merchandise, limited edition goods, at the Mount Moiwa souvenir shop. And oh, here are the acrylic stands. Some of them at least, featuring the collaboration art. Oh, it's a Fritz-Rume mug, beer mug. That's awesome. Oh, and there's the t-shirt. There's a t-shirt. Again, featuring all of the different like landmarks and stuff, in addition to the chibis. Very cute. Azutabi in Hokkaido. Ah, so there is a Steamy Hot Springs bus tour starting on May 31st, and Mafia-san is going to be there. It is a 2-day, 1-night trip with special guests. Sakurai-san is going to be the cosplayer, the special guest cosplayer as well here. What? Oh, God. Azur Lane O+ project. We are currently cultivating the land. Please look forward to the next update. O+ project. Does this have to do with the whole like farming thing? Huh. I'm really curious about what that means. Oh, okay. We're getting a little animated preview of Slow Ahead. I feel like we've seen this, right? We've seen these, I think. Maybe not that. Or maybe we have. I'm not sure. We did see a clip with the whole RPG. Oh! I don't know if we've seen this. Aww. Okay. Yeah, so Slow Ahead, I enjoy me some Slow Ahead, some quality, cute, slice of life fun. Should be a good time. Okay, recapping the live stream, and we're coming to the tail end here. So again, starting on the 24th of April and going until May 8th. Here is the lineup of all of the lovely new Shipgirls that will be introduced during the event. And of course, here is the full skin batch, featuring 1 live 2D, 3 dynamics, and 3 static skins. All of the new Shipgirls are getting a skin, and then got a medley of other factions represented there. Oh, we're getting a present, of course, from our new leading lady here. Yay! He's feeling things, and I don't blame him. So we will be getting these live stream commemoration rewards, as you can see here. Always nice to get a little infusion of coins and oil, skill books, cog chips, and EXP packs. He's a fan of the ecchi elf, but I think his favorite is going to be the Northern Parliament Pink Lady. So. So it seems like they're wrapping up things here, giving their final thoughts, closing thoughts before ending the live stream. So I guess I'll do the same here. So as far as the ship designs, I think they look amazing. I really like all of the new Shipgirls and how they've been introduced, the design elements, the distinct pieces of the Kingdom of Tulipa and how they've been incorporated. I think it's very, again, distinctive, and I like thematically how they've incorporated sort of the wind element into things, as well as, again, just the natural greenery and the vegetation and the nature elements, which works very well with elves in general, right? So I feel like it's a natural fit, and I think they did a nice job in incorporating that. Yeah, the skin batch has that sultry spice going on, but also has this layer of brightness and wholesomeness to it kind of baked into it, so I feel like it's a little bit more of a blend, which is nice to see, and a nice, again, very fresh. It feels very fresh, and I'm looking forward to the skin batch. Live 2D in particular, and the dynamic skins really look amazing. I can't wait to take a closer look at them and just sort of like showcase them, because I think they're going to be great. You know, I do have sort of mixed feelings about the introduction of a new faction when they're already kind of struggling to give all the factions representation throughout the course of the year. I think a lot of the player base has that same concern. And again, I think possibly their answer to that is going to be more hybrid events in general. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm just guessing, you know, at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. And again, I feel like, at least with this batch, I don't think one of the factions kind of trumps the other. Now, I think people could argue that because this is the Kingdom of Tulipa's first event, the banner should have been all Tulipa. I don't necessarily feel that strongly about that, but I do think that their representation, right, you know, is strong, being with the 2 ships that they've introduced already. In terms of their weight and presence, like in the event itself, I think it's even or even more towards Tulipa, which is fine. Bye-bye! So I'm generally all right with it as a whole. And then, you know, got some new updates, the new Noshiro furniture, hey Akashi, with the cow. Very cute. I don't know, we haven't heard anything about this mode, the farming mode, with the chibis. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. This is a little bit more of a, you know, the live stream itself was not about like a giant update like this, which I would expect to see during an anniversary. It was primarily focused around the event and the introduction of a new faction, which I think they did right. So yeah, overall I'm excited for the new event. I'm excited for the new Shipgirls. I'm eager to, you know, check out the new skins and everything. But I understand people having some concerns about, again, I think just the amount of factions there are and representation overall and things like that. But let me know what you think down below and what your suggestions would be to just make sure that there is kind of a fair representation across the board, or not even fair, I would say, like just some representation across the board. Because the reality is that some factions are always going to get more of the limelight than others. That's just the reality of the game. That's been in the game since day one, really. It's just more about how some of it can be balanced out, right? But yeah, let me know down below what you thought of the live stream, the reveals, the skins, the update as a whole. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's protect those waters. The broadcast is now finished. Thank you for watching. I get a little treat of this nice art. of them featuring the Yes pillows. Very funny. They're having a little pillow fight in their pajamas. Very, very nice.